Scooby-Doo vs. Courage the Cowardly Dog is the most excited I've ever been for a death battle that I've had such low personal stakes in. I didn't grow up on Courage. The art style always put me off as a kid, and I never ended up watching it. I did watch a few episodes and films for Scooby though, and read a good few of the books, including one that would consistently give me a paper cut every time that I would read it, which hardly ever happened with any other book that I owned. I guess that one was just cursed or something. But a ton of my friends are big fans of both of these two, so I was happy for them and excited to learn about the characters. Plus, it was the editing debut for my friend Max, who had previously listed this as one of his most wanted episodes, on this channel no less. He didn't do it all solo, it was a collaborative effort with DJ since he'd been busy on the last 5 episodes in a row. His first project doing everything himself will be the next episode, and we'll get to that later. Speaking of work my friends did, you may have noticed the custom artwork in the thumbnail. Scooby and Courage were drawn by my good friends Cameron Meadow and Ribbit Theatre respectively. And I know you guys love getting in on bits with my friend group where you don't know why they're funny, so we're gonna do this new one where we go to their Twitter or other social media linked in the description and commission art from them. Go and support my friends, trust me Morty, the payoff is huge. Genuinely please go show them some support if you're in a position to be able to, it would mean a lot. I normally would only get custom thumbnail art like this for super special episodes. That wasn't the case for this one, I just wanted to support my friends, but it turns out I actually opened my third eye because this was a very special episode. That would have been the case regardless of how good it was because it was Max's editing debut, but I could not have possibly foreseen how the rest of it was going to turn out. So let's get into Scooby vs. Courage and discuss everything that makes this one of the strongest showings in all of Death Battle. The analyses here are about as close to perfect as I could have asked for. Both of these series are very episodic, so they didn't need to have a whole lot of story coverage beyond their basic origins and summaries of their places in their groups. But what I wasn't expecting was for Courage's analysis to have a proper conclusion that tied back to Scooby with a crossover. That was very nice and tied the rundowns together better than just about any other episode has ever done. Scooby doesn't have a conclusion of his own to use as far as I'm aware, so I'm glad that his rundown mainly got to focus on all the wacky shit he's done in his long history. Starting off somewhat grounded, then getting into the absurd cosmic stuff, and closing things off with the offhanded "he's an alien by the way," which was really funny. That's a good segue into the rest of the episode actually. The whole episode is hysterical. The Courage cutaway didn't do too much for me, it was a fine joke that I didn't think really benefited too much from the cutaway format, but I quite like Scooby's even if it did have a pretty predictable punchline. Every other little lighthearted jab at how nonsensical these series are delighted me, and Eustace being built up as this eldritch horror is one of my favourite jokes in this season. This also takes a few cues from SpongeBob vs. Aquaman with a comedic corner box and interludes. Those are extreme rarities in the Death Battle universe. The editing's also top notch as per usual. Like I said before, this was a collaborative effort between Max and DJ, who are proving to be an unstoppable dream team. To my understanding, Max did the blocking and timing for all of the footage and the motion graphics for Scooby's rundown, while DJ did the motion graphics and assets for the rest of it. And they both did phenomenal work, especially for Max's first time doing something on a professional level. I already knew there was nothing to worry about given that I'd seen Tall Man vs. Pinhead on Multiverse Match, and yet this was still a significant step up from even that. It's like Louise said, he stepped in and edited like he's been working on the show for years. This is the guy who's edited for like 17 hours straight on his own show for fun before. You all have no idea what's just been unleashed now that he's been given an outlet to do it as a job. Every motion graphic looks great, there's such a wide variety of footage from across these characters' histories, and even outside of our combatants, there are so many dogs on screen. I haven't had a reason to mention it on this channel before, but I really love dogs, looking at them makes me happy. Here, look at photos my friends sent me of their pets. What a wonderful little group of creatures. Except for Arthur, looking at the state of him pisses me off. Lovingly, of course. Thank you, Ollie, for letting me bully your dog in front of thousands of people. I was ready to call this one of my favourites of the season before we'd even gotten into the fight, and that level of quality did not fall off at all. When I saw Gojo vs. Makima, I thought Jack vs. Afro on the cinema screen was just a fun little nod to peak fiction. Apparently, it was actually a hint that Luis felt like doing it again, and now this episode's animation is entirely done in his hand-drawn art style. Now, is this episode quite as good as Jack vs. Yes, absolutely, 1000%. That one had a better kill and is aided more by its track, and I think it'll appeal more to people who want a simpler episode rather than cartoon hijinks. But I'm all for seeing these wacky cartoon mutts get into silly slapstick. And by the very nature of the kinds of matches they are, this is significantly more expressive than Jack vs. Afro with a lot more going on. Every single shot in this fight looks incredible, really taking advantage of the characters' abilities to morph their bodies in whatever way is required of them, resulting in some truly amazing sequences. The preview was already giving me a lot to look forward to with the thumb war, and that only scratched the tip of the iceberg. I love that they used Scooby's duplication to allow him to do the Jablinski triangle, which reaches Wisdom Boomstick and cracks their screen like the snow globe. Courage rips himself in half to dodge a laser and uses a stretchy tongue to finish typing on his computer. And I did not expect Frieza vs. Megatron to get topped already with the best showing of scale this season, but Scooby-Doo Wizen proved me wrong. They really just went and dropped a fucking Azura's Wrath reference in the funny cartoon dog battle. What the peak. Courage screaming and muffling the music as he shatters him back to normal is perfect as well, no notes. I cannot give Luis and his team enough props for how amazing this animation turned out visually. Not a single shot looks off to me at all. Everything is expressive, moves naturally, and blends seamlessly with the 3D backgrounds and clay monsters, with the dim spooky lighting fitting perfectly for the kind of atmosphere I was after. This did need to happen in a place that could scare these two as close to death as their immortal god selves could go. Oh yeah, they went and cut this clay monster out of the preview, which actually remedied the one thing I was unsure about how they'd pull off. How do you have a setup for a fight that keeps these two in character? Well, give them a common enemy and have them fight to be the one to not have to fend it off. That's honestly genius. It manages to let them play into possibly the most unique fight dynamic that Death Battle has ever seen. We've had other episodes like Yoda vs Mickey and All Might vs Might Guy where the characters got pretty friendly and respectful to each other. In this case though, the characters had already crossed over and were canonically friends. So by giving them this common enemy, it means they get to keep that friendship up in the animation. They're relieved to see each other at the start. Courage gets genuinely worried when he vaporizes Scooby's head and then is relieved again when he turns out to be fine. And they both cower together behind the chest of demons. That doesn't mean they're going to sacrifice themselves for the other though. Courage still trips Scooby up to let himself get away, and Scooby's understandably annoyed about that, which is what causes their not it thumb war. You still get plenty of conflict out of it. And much like the analysis, there are too many hysterical jokes in the animation to count, plenty of which work in cool Easter eggs and references to both the source material and other things in Death Battle. The door gag, Scooby trying to seduce Courage, everything Courage comes across while looking for an exit, including Columbo, the thumb war being preceded by Courage doing his iconic thumbs up before another Jack vs. Afro reference, Scooby turning into a horror beyond my comprehension after scranning all the Scooby snacks and the God Bone, both lines the computer gets, every gleefully over-the-top facial expression from both of them, and Eustace goddamn Baggs turning out to be the monster chasing them who gets this brutal as hell finisher done to him. It's without a doubt one of the funniest episodes of the show to me, right up there with SpongeBob vs. Aquaman and Hercule vs. Dan. The audio end is top notch too. Forever Terror Night is a banger song that Wolf killed it with the instrumentals, and his wife Chick Named D did equally excellent on the vocals. One of my favourites in recent memory that I expect to listen to a lot in the future. That guitar especially does it for me. The sound design's really great too, with the highlights being all the wacky Hanna-Barbera-esque goofy noises helping to further sell the comedic tone I was after. And every voice actor is bringing their A-game, helping to tell each comedic line of dialogue. Edward Bosco gives a contender for my favourite performance of his on the show as Courage. It's right up there with his Magneto from last season, sounding pretty dead on to the clips of Courage that I've seen. The blabbering at the start and the screams are super well done in particular, and are the only mannerisms that I knew to expect from Courage. And I was not expecting Billy Ringmaster as Scoobert and Eustace, but he did phenomenally with both of them. Almost like he's shown to be a very energetic and charismatic voice actor plenty of times before. Liam also gets the cameo as the voice of the computer and does really well with it. I love the completely dry and monotone way the lines are delivered. The first one in particular is really aided by it. It's absolute gold. Alright, every single element of this episode is looking to make this one of my new favourites. It just needs to do the impossible and stick the landing with a dog death that doesn't make me sad. What the hell just happened? Okay, so this was setting off alarm bells at first. I was really worried since the episode had been doing so well and I didn't want them to fumble in the final stretch with a cop-out ending. That's how every other tie has been handled on the show after all. Eggman vs. Wily's the only one to handle it semi-acceptably, I'd say. The rest of them just summarise the battle or make no attempt to explain why it ended in a draw. It just did because funny haha, but surprisingly I'm not bothered by it here. They came to the actual conclusion that nothing these two could do would take the other out. The match would never end, so it wasn't possible for them to call a winner, and we get a legitimate conclusion explaining that. It's not like they skip out on the kill either, since we do get the execution of Eustace, and that ends the battle once they no longer have the common threat that they want to get the other to take care of. Even if Eustace is seemingly still alive, but it's a nice ending, so I don't really care. All this conclusion is missing is saying why Scooby couldn't just destroy the dark matter meteor first and then trap Courage in the demon box, though I know it's entirely possible I could have missed something, so please correct me if I have. The rest of it seems pretty airtight, stats equalized or otherwise. And thus ends Scooby vs. Courage. I kept telling myself to not expect another Bill Cord tier episode for a long time. I doubt even the finale will live up to that one. Well, boy did they prove me wrong, because both of these episodes have left me stunned, pushing the boundary of what's even possible for a death battle. And they only came out 2 months apart. To answer the question that Liam asked me on Twitter, no, I don't think this quite surpasses Bill Cord for me. I found that one to have a catchier music track, more standout voice acting, dialogue exchanges, and top-tier shots, a more emotionally effective ending, a more standout edit in the analysis, better cutaway gags, and the animation changes and the abundance of cameos helping it to feel even more special. I gotta stress, there's not a single category there where I think Scooby vs. Courage is lacking, it's just the competition is Bill versus Discord. I don't think we all forgot overnight how good that one is. All that coupled with Bill being one of my favourite characters is gonna lead to me preferring that one as my favourite episodes. Same goes for Saitama vs. Popeye as the runner-up, and I don't know if the same can be said for Snake vs. Sam in third place. I can't make a call between them right now, which, does that not say more than anything else I ever could, given how much I've put that one on an untouchable pedestal for as long as I've been making Death Battle content? Scooby vs. Courage is an easy choice for one of my top 5 favourite episodes of the show. Taking a look at the struggle I had to decide a favourite between Jack vs. Afro and SpongeBob vs. Aquaman, combining their best attributes into one and then amplifying it, resulting in a masterfully well put together, endlessly creative passion project dripping with a love for the characters and their source material. A sincerely huge thank you to everyone on the team who helped put this together. You all knocked it out of the park and then some. It's a testament especially to how far Luis has come since season 3. The man is a legend and deserves to rest well after all this. Ideally with some free KFC if there was any justice in the world. It being Max's first edit also means that this one is going to hold a special place with my friend group. Seeing how much he and DJ have both improved from their older Indie Versus stuff is awesome. I'm so proud of them both and I hope they get to keep making great looking edits for the show. Speaking of the stuff my friends have done, it's come to my attention that the episodes I skipped the review for this season have unintentionally included most of the ones that my good friend Jacob helped to research. So allow me to rectify that with what I'm dubbing the Jukum FGC Pokemon World Champion 2018 Lightning Round. Yeah, they were all good. And thus concludes the Jukum FGC Pokemon World Champion 2018 Lightning Round. I'll have more to say in the Season 10 ranking, don't worry. That concludes my discussion of Scooby vs. Courage as well. Phenomenal stuff overall, one of the best episodes of all time. I'm not expecting the final 3 episodes of the season to even come close to it. One of the 3 is Rick vs. Doctor, and beyond how excited I am for the episode, I am bewildered at how Max joined the team and immediately got 2 of his most wanted episodes to work on in a row. The man won the matchup lottery. How does that even happen? I'm looking forward to it. And if it doesn't end up being a season standout, then I have zero room to complain with how good the rest of it's been. And I think that about does it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Go check out Nem and GA's ones. Now enjoy the reaction highlights.
We're here, fellas. We're here for Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah. Oh, just in time, Max. Let's go. Ooh, just in time.
We've got an ad. We've got an ad first.
All right.
Let's go, boys.
I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Hey.
This is so sick.
Oh!
Snoopy!
Yeah.
Oh, my boy! Everybody insurance! Oh, this is cool.
Yeah!
You're so goated for this, Max.
Thank you.
It's so cool
Oh
that
my
there's so much
God.
footage of them together.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be a good episode when Boomstick just like waves his hands like that because he's so excited for it.
Here we go.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I hope they show the same thing for Courage. Just,
Friends would call it the cowardly dog.
Is that true? He shares Bigfoot's birthday?
Yeah, a little bit of bushwhack.
I hate that this clip had to be put here. I hate that clip paired up with what Boomstick just said. I'm kind of a BA badass.
We got some be cool respect in this episode.
He lives in a real
I'm happy.
shitbox house.
Yes! New stuff. Oh my god.
Mama Boomstick.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, Muscle Man for my mom. That's what he's.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Yeah!
On the island.
Oh.
Oh my god, of course
Here we go.
This show.
Yeah.
Get a clue!
This is actually making me so excited. I genuinely can't stay still.
Snack shot.
That was a fun edit to
Great motion
do.
graphic, Max.
Thunderfires!
Oh my god, this is so good!
What?
Oh, there's a risky triangle!
Oh no!
Bro! What? It's consistent?
Oh my god. I'm so pissed off that it's real. This is so good for a first outing. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay,
I was joking earlier about him having like.
What
Oh,
do you
no!
want for a Scooby snack?
Oh god.
Oh, another fucking lantern ring, bro.
Bro!
God damn it, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this.
Wait.
Oh!
So much!
No ad!
God.
You did amazing, Max!
Yeah, Max,
Max, you're already hitting it out of the park, dude.
If they say
God, I'm-
fucking ball, and I'm gonna cheer.
I'm so happy.
Let's see what Courage has got.
Oh, the video
He made the
Oh, that was
buffer.
good
That's
time.
crazy.
Yeah. Friends with Scooby
Friends with
Doo.
Scooby.
Yeah!
Not named Stinky Lulu. Thank goodness.
That is not.
I'm not over can lay 14-karat golden eggs.
You know, that's just something he actually just does.
That creeps me out. I don't remember that.
He needed to pay someone some money, so he just went and laid a golden egg to pay them.
Gross.
I'm having so
Both
much
of these
fun.
analyses are making me so happy.
You gotta do it. Say I thought the fat lady gets a thing. You're gonna say.
Best episode.
Oh god, what if Scooby locks Courage in that treasure chest with the god bone?
Oh no.
No.
I mean, no.
That's a great edit.
Good.
This is so cool.
DJ and Max unstoppable duo.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. He just beat me!
He's just like us for real.
Whoa!
Let's go. They brought it up.
The things he's done for love.
He's done for love. That's such a nice touch. I love that.
Eustace.
You should
This is edited so well though.
Oh!
And now they gotta kill each other.
Yeah.
It's canon for both of them. Okay.
This is so good.
so good,
Oh my
man.
god.
I'm ready to call this the second best before we've even got to
Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Hey!
That's so good.
That was
Oh
awesome.
man.
This episode's supposed to make
Biggest-
CD raise.
This is definitely on the road to becoming my second favorite of the season.
Biggest fucking smile that I've had while watching a death battle
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
smiling this whole time.
Yeah, sorry, Larry. I don't think Courage is winning.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
My biggest niche hope is that the thing that Boomstick says after the kill is that was the best death scene since Endgame. Please, God, make it happen.
How many fucking universal faces Scooby had? He had like 4. What the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
3 or 4.
When did that happen?
The time blowing, I did not know about that.
Yes, time.
But you've
all
just
of
been
time
sitting on
blowing
2
up.
of them. You didn't
Yeah.
even know the full
All
picture.
of time blowing up. That's not even like debatable. The other ones, people were just like, nah, probably not actually. That's not even debatable.
I did not think breaking the globe around the universe was going to get quintillions times greater than the universe itself.
That's crazy.
Let's rock.
Here we go, here we go. Here
It
we
did sound
fucking go, boys.
Oh, this is Scooby Doo files.
Yeah!
Oh no!
Oh, them!
Here we go.
That's not the
Oh, that's not the
set.
intro. That wasn't the intro.
That's so good.
All good voices.
Billy's killing it.
This looks so good already.
Them.
Oh, they're...
What?
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh, this track is good.
Oh! Oh my god, the fucking song!
Yeah.
It sounds like a Scooby-Doo song.
Yeah, I remember
What?
from
Lou-
the other.
So
Yeah.
much!
Oh, explicitly
Oh!
Terror Time again guitar riff.
Are they not actually fighting each other?
Oh, they're
no.
battling. They're battling to see who will face the monster. That's so genius.
Yeah, I think we came up with something like this before. Oh wow, this is different.
That's genius.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh, the one. Chelsea, I love them so much.
This is so good. Oh my
Oh.
god, courage.
This CG monster is crazy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
monster. Yes.
Yeah!
The door gang.
Oh, bad Mr.
Oh my
Frosty.
Oh my god.
Godzilla! It's a bunch of claymation stop motion
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah, it is.
Go
Yeah.
Daisy. What do you look up? Oh!
Let's get triangle.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, they did it.
And he survived. I
The
think.
meteor.
Dark matter.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The God Bone.
Oh, the God Bone. Is that Liam?
Yeah, probably Liam. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Courage, beware! What the fuck?
Tragic.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna eat the God Bone.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, that's Sora's Wrath shit! That's a Sora's Wrath!
What the fuck is going on? Scream!
What? Is this better than Belcore?
This
I'm not gonna lie!
This might be my
This is
favorite.
giving it a run for its
What is
fucking
going
money.
on? What is going on?
I had to fucking mute myself for a second. I was being too loud.
it could be a tie. I know.
Eustace!
Eustace!
Is Eustace gonna grab courage with him?
Oh,
Oh my
whoa!
god! Oh my god!
This is a long fight.
Wait, was it a draw?
Oh, what?
What is it?
Huh?
It was a draw!
What?
Wait, yeah. What?
That's awesome.
They couldn't kill each other.
I'm so happy with that, actually.
The loser was Eustace Bags.
Yeah, the loser is Eustace Bags.
That is a shock. What?
I told you it could have ended with a draw.
The blog was on it. It was stalemate.
The blog was on. Only 2 people said that.
Oh my!
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What?
I'm stunned, but I'm happy.
Oh my, that was amazing.
That was incredible.
Oh,
Alright, Kida, Adachi, or Constantine Rido?
Time?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! 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 Yes! 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 Yes!
Wait!
Yes!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes! Yes!
Max, are you fucking kidding me? You get this and Scooby Courage? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god! 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 Holy shit!